Hello to anyone watching this. While the title might seem crazy, it indeed is not clickbait. I'm going to say right up front, I might be wrong about the exact date of June the 2nd, 2017, being a collapse on Wall Street. I'm in my gut, everything's pointing to that date, but maybe I'm wrong about the exact date. I'm 100% right. It's going to crash, and it's going to crash soon. I'm not even going to get into why or all the. I'll give you a couple general outline things that point to that. The market's having record highs right now. Look at foreign banks dumping billions into our stocks. Investors, billionaire investors, for the last few quarters have been short selling our stocks, and then just recently, they've been boosting their investments quite a bit. And I could go on forever. I'm not going to get into it, the technical analysis just of how the stock market itself it's been a horrible position for years. But what this video is for is hopefully, I'm pretty sure I'm right. So I'm hoping people see this video, and if I can sit here and tell you the exact day the stock market is going to crash, I don't have any inside knowledge. I'm not some super whiz sane kid. I just have internet access and research and knowledge and common sense. It's not that complicated. So my message is to people of America and to people of the world, you need to wake up, because things are not as they seem. And if you don't wake up and you don't start to follow the money trail and start to understand why things happen and who really runs things and the plan and whatnot, you're going to be in trouble. You're about to get screwed even harder than you already are. I bet some people are already thinking Illuminati and they like to make their memes and whatnot. But to anyone who likes to do that, you need to know you're an idiot. You're being super ignorant. The people who actually do run the world, they love people like that because they're just ignorant and they have no idea what they're talking about, and they make anyone else who actually understands what is happening, they automatically just discredit those people because you see memes and you hear people go Illuminati and blah 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 blah, and they don't know what they're talking about. They just make a joke about it, and it's not something that's funny. I made a video like a week ago about the same issue, and I decided not to post it because I did it kind of like in my funny way. I've only made 4 videos, but I did it how I made the other videos with jump cuts and kind of made it a little funny and whatnot. But this is a serious issue, so I decided just to talk to the camera for a couple minutes and get it through people's head. I'm here telling you on May 24th that the stock market is going to crash on June 2nd, or it's going to crash soon. Like I said, I'm not going to get into all the reasons why I know that, but another message is, if you're seeing this and it's June 2nd and I'm correct, I would highly advise that you stay indoors on June the 3rd, because trust me, even if it doesn't crash, I'm just about positive that's going to be a very chaotic day. Not going to get into that either. People need to, if I can sit here and tell you these things with just public information and some common sense, then you need to hop on it. You need to start learning how the world really works. The pyramid's a real thing, and most of us are on the bottom. And that's where they like to keep us, just not knowing anything. And the higher you go up, the more people know. And it's and the less people there are. Then get to the very top. That's where everyone just about knows everything. They do know everything, or why everything is happening, because they're the ones who are making it happen. Because they control more things, people, than you would like to believe. It's a hard pill to swallow at first, but it's the truth. And if I can sit here and basically know what the people at the very top know, just with public information, there's no excuse for you, because it's going to affect you, and it's going to affect your family, and it's going to affect everyone around you. And the world is not about to. Things might seem chaotic now, but trust me, they're gearing up to set things into next gear, the next level, big time. And things are going to get very messy, and they're going to change a lot. And you deserve to know why, and you deserve to know the truth about things. So if you have questions, I would love to answer your questions. Put them below. If you want me to make a video about something, or we can set something up. I mean, it would be great to have like group discussions, or just be able to answer questions, help people out. But wake up, people. And the last thing you need to know, not the last thing, I'm trying to make this short. So what's happening in the world is very spiritual. These people are very OCD about controlling things and symbols that have to do with a lot of biblical things and different things. It's really a battle of good and evil right now. Some people say, and I don't disagree, we're in a civil war for information right now in this country. This country's definitely heading towards civil war, just in general. You need to wake up, because it's not a joke. It's not fun to be ignorant. It's pathetic. I mean, maybe we deserve it. I mean, if you can tell people that the Twin Towers came down and it was jet fuel that burned the beams, and you can look at the video and you can see the controlled. It comes down in like 9 seconds, boom, 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 and then they just so happen to find the pack. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, come on. How many times are you going to take it? How many times are you going to get fucked? And you're just going to go, whatever. I mean, I don't know about you, but it burns me up. I'm not just going to sit here and take it. So, there was a very wise man once said, by the name of George Soros, who said, you need to have a plan, and you need to see the future. Well, I see the future, and together we can make a plan, because the future currently is not very bright. But together as people, we can fight, and we can unite for the goodness of mankind, really, for the goodness of Earth. Because what's happening to this world is evil. Like I said, it's a battle of good versus evil. It's a battle of God versus the devil. And I really hope that everyone can be on the right side. So with that, God bless, take care, and do some research, people.